Welcome back, Aurora Drake. We were just talking about arms and elbows.
Oh. Could these arms shoot a casket ball? It's a weird thing to ask.
Sure, but something like that is more than just engineering.
What do you mean?
I have a stupid hat.
What if we put my hat on it?
Well, the arms could make the movements, but the robot needs to know what the movements are.
You're talking about AI. So, it needs some kind of brain? Why do they keep referring to it as it? Rebecca is a robot. She's not an it.
Well, they haven't decided the gender yet.
Right, but they're talking about the thing like it's an object.
Well, it's because it's not a human yet. Rebecca has become a human because they finished her and they put a brain in her and stuff. They haven't finished this one yet.
She's not a human. She's her own... whatever. Exactly. Once it has power and memory, we can teach it anything, but we're getting ahead of ourselves. Right now we need... oh, rivets. We're out of copper wire. I like the idea. Aurora Drake, go strip a building of copper in the middle of the night. Remember when people were doing that?
No.
That's okay. Aurora Drake will find it for us, won't you?
Yes. Wow. Why do they always have me do it?
You're a lifesaver. Thank you. No, like back in the day, people would, I don't know if they still do this. I think copper prices are probably lower now. But what they would do is they'd break into buildings that were being constructed and they'd strip the copper wiring out of the buildings and then melt it down and sell it.
Wow, that's messed up.
And you'd think, why don't they just do that with their pennies? It's because a lot of them are made out of zinc and other stuff now, not really copper. Anyway, I agree with you on Twitter. I guess for me, I'm seeing both sides, but I
had more to say, though.
Okay, well, I do want to hear more.
I wanted to say that I think that it's a little bit upsetting, too, that a lot of these people who are shitting on Elon Musk are trying to falsely say bad things about him to a bunch of advertisers, so the advertisers pull out, so that way he doesn't make as much revenue off of Twitter anymore.
That's just cancel culture.
Just because they don't like Elon, not necessarily because he did anything wrong, and then they calling themselves activists. And I find that really dumb, and I find that to be the opposite of freedom of speech as well. So it's like, what are you really fighting for here? You're not really being an activist, you're just being a hypocrite. And I guess I don't really want every single thing to have to be a subscription, because I only have so much money for so many things. And I guess it just kind of makes me sad that I feel like I'm going to miss out on a bunch of stuff for a lot of these things. Like, I want to be able to, have my tweet have the same amount of chance as being seen by Taylor Swift as all the other fans,
Well, I think someone like us which is a point I was going to get to, and then you got mad at me and told me to stop talking.
Well, I wanted to say something.
Oh, you want to hear them? Twyla, your shoes are amazing. Did you get them from Mon Store? Oh, they're always out when I look.
There are monsters here from all over the world.
Stop chasing the cord, Luna. Stop it.
I don't know.
Wait, Luna, talk. Luna, say something.
Aww.
Do you think I picked that up?
Yeah. I don't know what kind of monster Twyla is supposed to be. I don't know who her parents are.
Let's be honest, none of them are human. It doesn't even matter. But
that's true. I just don't know what she's supposed to be, because she's not a ghost.
All I was going to say was Twitter Blue, like paying for verification stuff, it actually makes sense for small businesses. If you break down the cost, that's $0.25 a day, 25 cents a day. To pay for your stuff to be more searchable, more seen, why wouldn't you want to do that as a business owner?
But it's just another pay-to-win thing. It's just another...
That's all life is, though, now. Like, YouTube's the same way. The channels that succeed, they pay $1 million for advertising. It's already that way. This is just a cheaper way to get noticed.
I guess that makes sense. I just wish everything wasn't pay-to-win.
Oh, I do, too, but, like... Also, people have ruined these... I think you're gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna be real impressed there. That was like a frame-perfect jump you had to make. I think people have ruined these experiences, though, for other people by being dicks.
Yeah. And I think, I guess it also just makes me sad because something like Enchanted Glamour isn't going to be able to afford to do that. Enchanted Glamour's already not making any profit.
Yeah, but I would bankroll Enchanted Glamour.
I know, but still, we're already broke,
Right, but I would just take money from something else that I buy and put it towards that, because
Do you think I should pay for a Twitter Blue for...
I would genuinely consider paying for Twitter Blue for Degenerate Jay and Enchanted Glamour.
Do you think Enchanted Glamour would do better on Twitter than it does on Instagram?
I don't know. I mean, you might get made fun of for paying for Twitter because people are mean.
I actually don't think it's a bad idea at this point now. I'm kind of convinced.
What's funny to me here, before you talk to them real quick, what's funny to me, though, I know Elon's saying this whole thing like, well, you'll pay $8 for a coffee, but you won't pay for Twitter. What I don't think that's a super fair comparison because they're very different things. But what I will say is you won't make fun of somebody for paying $8 for a coffee, but you'll make fun of them for paying for Twitter.
You make fun of me every time I've ever wanted to go to Starbucks and get like an $8 drink, and it's always small, and you're like, this is the smallest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life. I could have bought you a 16-pack of Coke.
Yeah, it's just a joke, but like my point. Do you get my point?
Yes, I get your point.
Do you want to talk to them?
I want to talk to Draculaura.
It's too nice of a day for school. Wish we could just hang out at the mall.
Claudine told me earlier that you guys were going to hang out at the mall after school, so maybe you should stop complaining because it's after school.
I want
and
a
you're
movie about them falling in love.
Me too.
I would pay right now if they were like, we will talk to them real quick. If they were like, we will make that movie, I can't do that now? What do you mean?
What?
Oh, you have to seek something first. If they were like, we will make a movie about the lesbian romance between Claudine and Draculaura, but you have to pay us $100 because we are going to crowdfund it, I'd pay $100.
I would pay more than that.
I would do it.
Me too.
Right now.
That's what the people want.
It's what the people need.
It's what the people are asking for. They didn't want this stupid reboot stuff. They wanted Claudine.
I think you have to do that other quest first and then come back to him. I don't think the game's smart enough to do... I don't think the game is smart enough to do two at the same time.
We want Claudine and we want Draculaura to have a G1 movie where they're together.
And then like a follow-up miniseries.
And I want it in 2D.
Yeah, 2D, not 3D. I'm not trying to convince you on Twitter Blue.
No, I'm convinced.
No, I'm genuinely not.
I'm okay with Twitter Blue.
I'm not trying to convince. My point is like, everything is like this. So like Netflix, if you pay less, you get a worse experience. If you don't pay at all, you don't get it at all. A dull mind cannot cut the cheese of knowledge. Is that what he sounded like?
Yeah, I think so. Same thing with Hulu. You get ads on Hulu, or you can pay for better and not get ads.
So all I'm saying is if a small paywall made it not a toxic experience compared to what it is, I'd be fine with it. I just find this idea stupid of, I'll make fun of anyone who pays for it. Now, like, maybe Luna, stop playing with the cords. Maybe I'm projecting onto this, Jill, because...
Well, I think those people are projecting the fact that they're poor.
Well, that's bad. You sound like Diablo right now. Don't you guys have phones?
I'm not trying to be mean.
No. I know. But, like, to me, we're poor, first off.
Yeah, but still.
To me, it feels weird to be like, I will make fun of people for this thing I deem dumb that they spend their money on, but I will go buy stupid things.
That's kind of what I was trying to say, is like, if you're poor, and somebody else is buying something.
And they're poor too, why are you making fun of them?
Why are you making fun of them? Yeah, because that's, maybe for them, that's the thing that they really wanted, and maybe for you, something else is the thing you really want. Do you want somebody to make fun of you? Because it's not nice. I always been a firm believer in treat others the way you want to be treated.
Well, yeah, and like for me, Luna, stop messing with this. I'm gonna spray these cords with lemon and stuff so you'll stop.
Yeah, nobody likes lemons. Luna, stop being stupid.
Stop, Luna. No. Bad girl. Bad girl.
Why don't you give her a kiss?
I accidentally sprayed her tail a little, so I hope she doesn't get mad.
That's not nice. No, she's not gonna like her tail.
It was an accident. It was right by the cord.
You're mean.
It was an accident. Come here. Oh.
Hi, baby.
I grabbed her. All I'm trying to say...
Who's my little girl?
That's what I was trying to say with all of that, too, is like, so to some people, right, it would be dumb that I have a small wall of Funko Pops. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I don't care that they think that.
Some people think it's dumb I buy dolls.
And I think it's dumb some people will pay $8 for a Starbucks coffee. Mm-hmm. Or I think it's dumb that some people will pay for, like... look... I don't know. Look, there's people who I'm sure would say it's dumb that we have a Patreon and that people are willing to pay for that.
That's true.
When it does help us. And my point is just, I feel like it's really tacky to sit and judge how people spend their money when you have stuff that you spend your money on that I'm sure is questionable.
Exactly.
Especially rich people, by the way. Mm-hmm. Like, let's take a look at rich people for a second. Some of whom are the people complaining about the $8 a month.
Uh-huh.
Bro, you're willing to buy, like, designer handbags for $1,000.
Uh-huh. Why do you need that all the time?
Right, you get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, I don't get what they are doing. They are attacking boxes in the background.
Should we put them back in the hallway?
Do you think I should?
Yeah, because they can have fun in there without being too loud.
Why don't you read the dialogue out loud?
Bye-bye, I love you!
I can't find the other one.
Oh, he'll follow. Just yell his name.
Hey, big boy. Big boy. Bigums. Stop, Luna.
You found the wires. Now we can make those arms work.
Possible.
Everyone gather around. Aurora Drake is going to show us how to connect the circuits, just like last time.
Look, it's food. It's your favorite.
Yay, food! We're so excited. Captain Largeman loves his yum-yums.
He literally ran.
He's
When
so
I said
happy.
din time, music started playing in his head. It was dun 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 dun.
Aurora Drake is going to show us how to connect the circuits, just like last time.
We're not a robotics expert.
I guess we are now.
Here, hello, new girl. You are now responsible for bringing an entirely new life into the world. Have fun.
That's really funny, actually. It's like we're creating, like, Frankie 2.0.
Ah, yep, there you go. I don't think a lot of kids could solve this puzzle.
No, I don't think so either, but it's pretty easy when you're an adult. Woo! Look at those arms go! Woo!
They're not moving. They're just sparking.
They're sparking. Fantastic, Aurora Drake. I'll finish up with this part. Come back tomorrow and help us build more.
Do you think we're making a Monster High original character?
I hope so.
Like, do you think that there will be an OC that comes out of this?
I sure hope so. You know, being asked what I think needs changing makes me feel like an important member of the school.
No, don't get too ahead of yourself. You're not that important. Wait, let's, Hey, at Rebecca, any chance this robot could rise up, build more robots, and control us all? No, Heath. You've been watching too many movies.
That's really funny.
I like that Rebecca is also a robot.
I think that's funny. It was kind of like an insult to her. Are you going to rise up and destroy us all too, Rebecca?
No one, Heath. You're one of the good ones. It's like a racial thing. There's coins up there flying around. Do you want to check the store before we... I don't know if it's changed or not. No.
It has not.
It's been the same forever.
It has been.
I think it changes at different phases of the day usually, but it didn't change for after school.
No, because it was the same at lunch.
I was going to say, though, on all of this, my point wasn't, like, to convince you of Twitter Blue. Because I'm not exactly convinced on it. However, I also think if it could help my business, that could be a good thing.
Especially since our businesses need help.
But I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it'll just do more harm than good if people are really that petty and small-minded and sad that they'll just make fun of me for buying it. I don't really know.
Well, I also don't think people should listen to those people simply because it's promoting bullying. And I feel as though...
The internet's great at that.
I feel as though we shouldn't be letting people bully each other. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we should... No, I'm just kidding. I can't say that.
Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the attic where I just came from. Yeah. Oopsies.
That's okay. Not a big deal.
I was looking for the gymnasium because I wanted to talk to what's-his-face.
Slow-mo and...
Deuce.
Yeah.
So I can take a big deuce.
Well, isn't it marked? Can't you follow the arrow?
I don't know if that one's necessarily marked at the moment.
Yeah, it is.
Yay!
You could take Scares to Deuce, or you could go home. I don't know why you'd just go home.
Jeez.
What was that? Did they run into the door?
I think they did. Is their little heads okay?
I hope so.
Hey, look, a locker.
172. I want to run a poll on Twitter.
Yay, a scarab.
I want to run a poll on Twitter. I want to ask, like...
How big are your tits? How smelly is your fart? Scale of 1 to 10? I don't think we've been in this room before. I'm pretty sure this is the teacher's lounge. Ooh, I found a locker code. You found a locker code, 355.
Good. You know what locker it's to?
Nope, not yet.
I'm running a poll. Would you be willing to pay for a better experience on Twitter? That's the whole poll. Should I add any more?
No, I don't think so. Why?
Maybe feel free to explain below.
You should do another poll. Would you bully people who paid for the experience on Twitter?
I don't know if I should do that.
I think it's a funny question.
I said it seems possibly helpful to small businesses or creators, but has its own problems.
Speaking of bullies, I was thinking about the game Bully, and I wish, like, you could go on the vending machines in this game and get a soda and have the character drink it.
I thought you were going to say get in the vending machines and then bully people. Like, they come up to try and buy something, you kick them in the balls through, like, this chute.
Look, I'm ruining their meat.
Oh, that's mean. This is Claude's lunch. Actually, yeah, ruin that meat. I hate Claude.
It's the teacher's lounge.
Get away from Claudine's wife.
Ah!
Anyway, I'm interested to see what people will say.
I'm interested to see what kind of, responses you get in terms of, you're a cuck if you want to pay for it and stop sucking Elon's dick.
I literally don't love Elon Musk. I literally just said something he did that I thought was dumb. Also, his kids' names are not interesting. They're silly.
They are very stupid.
Although,
I think that's partially Grimes' fault, though,
yeah, but
even though she's really hot, she seems a little crazy.
He got to sleep with Grimes, so who's the real winner?
That's true.
Like, everybody talks about the money. I would just be happy sleeping with Grimes.
Me too.
So,
she is pretty hot.
She is.
I mean,
really
I'd
hot.
name my kid something really dumb too. If
I'd name him Slimes and Crimes. Slimes and Crimes. Hey, it's me! Elon, Slimes, Crimes, and Grimes.
Nice.
That's to go home, by the way.
No, it's not. That's the front door.
Oh. I thought that was the front door.
Oh, I guess that is
I don't
the
know.
front door.
Maybe that's not the front door. We need to take... No, we need to take Scarrets to Deuce. Let's look around for the thing. Don't follow that arrow. What's a Scarret?
It's a carrot that's scary.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it was over here. Near the cafeteria.
Looks like it because the swimming pool is this way, so it makes sense to be near the swimming pool. Mm-hmm. Not in the same room, though. Is it called anything other than the gymnasium?
I think it's like the basketball court or something like that.
The creepnasium?
Probably.
No, but like, so for me, that's been
It'd be fun if it was the Grimnasium.
That is funny, actually. I like that. No, you're already in that hall.
I am?
Yeah, just go that way. So here, I'll take you there.
Okay.
Come back. Go that way. Towards me. That way, right there. Keep going that way. Nope.
Well, let's just take a look at... See, I'm going away from it now.
What? You could cut through the lunchroom, though. Cut through the lunchroom.
I'm pretty sure I have
to go cut through the lunchroom.
I'm pretty sure I have to go through this door.
It showed you could cut through the lunchroom.
But I think
Why do you not
go
believe
through this
me?
door.
Why do you not believe me?
Well, because I just...
Literally pull up the map. Pull it. Even if you're not going to go that way, pull up the map.
I believe you. I'm just saying.
Look, you could have cut through the lunchroom and you would have already been halfway there, and then you just go down right.
Okay.
Do you see?
Should I go back?
No, I don't care now. I'm just saying you wouldn't listen to me.
But then I wouldn't have gotten these coins.
That's fine, but you didn't know they were there. All I was saying was that was a way to get there, and you didn't believe me.
Okay,
Just admit you didn't believe me.
I didn't believe you. I'm sorry.
Tell everyone why.
Because I think I know everything.
Exactly! Exactly!
Does that make you feel better?
Yes!
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna finish! Oh, fuck yeah! This is what Elon feels like when he gets $8 for Twitter Blue. Oh!
You're stupid.
And you still went the wrong way. Complete failure. Oh, it's sad. It's sad to watch. That way. Go left.
Are you sure?
Go through there.
Are you sure?
Yes, go through there.
Okay. But I didn't think this was the right way. I went through here earlier and I didn't find it.
Don't pull up the map. Go straight. Keep going straight. I know that's hard for a bisexual person like you.
I've never known what
Take
that
it
meant.
right.
But I went over here earlier and I didn't see it.
First right.
But this is the chef room.
But it said it was here. We pull up the map. Pull up the map. Look here. It says you're getting the carrots. Scarrets. You're getting scarrets.
But he's not in here.
No. But you have to get the scarrets.
But I already got the scarrets last part.
Really?
It's right now he's in the basketball gym and it brought me to the wrong place.
But we wouldn't have gotten those coins if we hadn't come here.
That makes sense.
See?
You're right. You're right. Okay.
It could be that big room. It could be any of the big rooms.
I think
so
it's
this is a bit of a problem.
I think it must be this big room, right?
You think it's that one?
Because
Why?
this is the cafeteria.
Okay.
It's got to be like this one, right?
Right.
Right? Because
Unless it's on level 2 or 3.
I'm pretty sure this is the cafeteria. This is the pool. This is the main entrance.
Uh-huh. Oh, wait. Down in the bottom left is the library. See the stairs?
Yeah, and this is the library.
You know what would help? If they wrote the name of the building, room.
That's true. I'm pretty sure it's here.
Go that way and take a left.
Go this way and take a left.
Yep. Wow, you went the right way.
Go this way and take a left.
This guy's like, I've seen her walk by me 32 times today.
Go through the door. Well, I don't know where this girl is going, but she better get where she's going to. She must have forgot where her house was.
Yeah, we live here now. What do you think about the G2 canon that this is actually Dracula's mansion and it was converted into Monster High?
I think it's interesting, but then, hey, it was right here the whole time. But then, where does Draculaura sleep?
I don't know, I think upstairs.
But that's kind of weird,
Like the
right?
attic or something?
Like,
Well, I think like the main floor is Monster High and like the top floor is Dracula's still.
that makes sense. I just kind of feel like there should be, like, a separate home for Draculaura.
Why? So she doesn't live at her school?
Yeah, because that's pretty ass, isn't it?
I think it'd be cool.
I think it'd be traumatic.
Oh. Maybe, I
Would you
don't know.
have wanted to live at your Christian school?
No, but that was a Christian school. It wasn't filled with like hot 2,000-year-old monster girls.
I guess that's true.
If it was, yes.
Okay, okay. Instead it was filled with like a bunch of preteen Christian girls who didn't want to give up their virginity.
And we're ugly.
And were ugly. Look, I found him!
Nice. He said, what if he says I can't do that? Oh no! What do you mean?
I'm going to shit my pants. Maybe we have to wait till the right time of day for him to be like, oops, sorry. For him to be...
For him to shit his pants?
Yeah, I guess for him to be in the kitchen.
I guess.
I feel bad that we subjected people to that, but I don't really want to cut it out just because I think it's funny.
We talked the whole time. It's fine.
That's true.
It doesn't matter. Plus, they're not watching it for the action-packed gameplay.
That's true.
There's none.
They're watching it to see hot Monster High girls and listen to us.
Maybe we should judge them for that.
That's true. The Twitter Blue users should be judging everybody else for not being blue.
No. I meant, Kanye's about to tweet better blue than Jew.
Yeah. That's the first time he's gonna say that since before he was red.
No, but like, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
like that he.
Because he hates Jewish people.
Okay, hold on. I don't know if he hates Jewish people, but
Well, from what he said, it sounds like he hates Jewish people.
He's had like a whole thing recently against Jewish people that's been quite a bit of a... It was just like a whole thing. He talked about like who owns the businesses and all kinds of stuff.
I love her so much.